Good morning, children. Welcome back to the next video of GK. So let's begin with the same chapter 3 where we have left. Chapter 3, animal body facts, body quiz. In body quiz, A part we already have done and we were on the B part. So in the B part, first question was, what are floating ribs? Children, you know that in our body, a rib cage is present which protects the lungs and the heart. This rib cage is made up of the bones, and these basically the bones are 12 pairs, in which some of the bones are floating. Floating means they are not attached to the breastbone, that is sternum. Such kind of bones are called the floating bones or the floating ribs. So let us see what are floating ribs. What is the definition? The two lower ribs which are not attached to sternum are called floating ribs. Okay, so now the second question, which is not an example of hinge joint? Hinge joint, you know that. What type of joint is hinge joint? Basically these hand joints are the hinge joints. Okay, or the elbow joints or the knee joints are the hinge joints. Okay, which allow the movement only at the one side. So only shoulder joint is not the hinge joint. So the right answer for second question is shoulder. Then the third part of B is, how many hair can be counted on an average on human scalp? The answer is 1 lakh. 1 lakh hairs are present on the human scalp. Next question is, which is the longest bone in the human body? The longest bone in the human body is femur. Femur is also called as thigh bone. It is the longest bone in the human body. Fourth is femur. The last question of this chapter is, which human organ has the ability to regrow? Generally, you know that in the humans, generally organs do not regrow. Okay, but there is one organ which can regrow, that is liver. Liver can regrow if sometimes damaged. Now come to the next chapter, chapter number 4. World of mammals. Chapter 4. World of mammals. Children, first of all, you should know what do we mean by the mammals. Mammals means the organisms which possess mammary glands. This is the main characteristic of the mammals. The organisms which possess mammary glands to feed their young ones. Okay, such kind of animals are called as mammals. Here around you, if you will see dogs, cats, lion, tiger, cow, buffalo, including humans, all are the mammals. Many other mammals are also there. Basically, there are 5 classes if we classify the organisms. First is the Pisces, जिसमें fishes आती हैं. सेकेंड इज द एम्फीबियंस, जिसमें सारे के सारे एम्फीबियंस आते हैं जो लैंड में और वाटर दोनों में रह सकते हैं. थर्ड आर द रेप्टाइल्स, जिसमें सारे के सारे रैप्टर्स आते हैं, जैसे कि लिजर्ड हुए, स्नेक्स हुए, क्रोकोडाइल्स हुए. ओके, टॉर्टोइज. एंड देन फोर्थ जो क्लास होती है वो होती है एव्स, यानी कि बर्ड्स की, वो ऑर्गेनिजम्स जो फ्लाई करते हैं. और जो लास्ट सबसे एडवांस्ड क्लास होती है, जो हम क्लासिफिकेशन करते हैं ऑर्गेनिजम्स का, तो उसमें होती है मैमल्स. और मैमल्स वो ऑर्गेनिजम्स होते हैं जो मेमोरी ग्लैंड्स पोजेस करते हैं, चाहे वो मेल्स हों या फीमेल्स हों. फीमेल्स कैन nourish their children with the help of these mammary glands when they are too small. Okay, along with that they have some other characters also. इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि सिर्फ मेमोरी ग्लैंड्स का ही कैरेक्टर, इसके अलावा और बहुत सारे कैरेक्टर्स होते हैं, जैसे कि बॉडी पर हेयर्स प्रेजेंट होना. आफ्टर दैट सेबेशियस ग्लैंड्स, दैट इज ऑयल ग्लैंड्स, हमारी स्किन के अंदर होते हैं. स्वेट ग्लैंड्स प्रेजेंट होना. दे गिव बर्थ टू यंग वंस. ठीक है, इससे पहले जितने भी चारों क्लासेस आपने देखे, सब में क्या होते हैं? दे ले एग्स. लेकिन ये जो ऑर्गेनिजम्स होते हैं ये क्या करते हैं? मैमल्स, दे give birth to young ones. So these are the characteristics of mammals. So before starting about learning about the mammals, we should know these characters. So let's start with the question answers. You have to select the correct answer. First question is, which of these mammals hibernate? Polar bear, wolf, cat. We know that polar bear live in the cool environment. So polar bear hibernate. Answer is A, polar bear. Second question, which of these is not a mammal? Okay. Answer is, the options are bat, anteater, salamander. Bat and anteater both are mammals, only salamander is not a mammal. So answer is C, salamander. Third question, which characteristic is common to both mammals and bird? Okay, some characteristics are common in between two classes. A is four-chambered heart, B gizzard, and C both A and B. No, answer only is A, four-chambered heart. Both birds and mammals possess four-chambered heart. Then fourth, which of these mammals is not a marsupial? Okay, marsupial means those animals which have a pouch in them to keep their baby. So the options are Tasmanian devil, kangaroo, and giant panda. Giant panda is a proper mammal which is not marsupial. Answer is C, giant panda. C, giant panda. Next, fifth. Which of these mammals is carnivore? Seal, rhinoceros, kangaroo. Rhinoceros and kangaroo are herbivorous. Answer is A, C. Now come to the next part of the same chapter. Fill in the boxes of these extraordinary mammals. Some of the pictures are given of extraordinary mammals, and there are something about them is also given. So let us write the answers. First is okapi. First picture is of okapi. So it was A part and it is now B part. Fill in the boxes. First is okapi. First picture is of okapi. Now second picture is of an organism which is a type of chimpanzee. Answer is bonobo. Second is bonobo. Third picture is of a large mammal. Answer is saola. Saola. Next, fourth picture is also is of a mammal which is found in the tropical region of Asia and Africa. It is threatened, and answer is pangolin. Fifth picture is of fish-eating mammal, which is semi-aquatic, and that slim body. Answer is otter. Now, the C part of the same chapter, it is true or false. First is, mammals are believed to have evolved from raptors, a group of reptiles. They are saying that the mammals, they are evolved from the reptiles. Okay, this is totally false. Okay, mammals are not originated from them. So the first is false. Second is, mammals are invertebrates. Children, you have studied in class 6 about vertebrates and invertebrates. Vertebrates are those which have backbone, and invertebrates are those which do not have backbone. And you know that all the mammals, including human beings, have backbone. So this question is also false. They are not vertebrates, they are vertebrates. Third question is, mammals are warm-blooded animals that maintain a constant body temperature. It is absolutely true, because you have seen that in summers or in winters, whenever the temperature is 40-50 degrees Celsius, Then also, and when the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius or below 0 degrees Celsius, our body temperature is always 37 degrees Celsius. So we can maintain our constant body temperature. So we are warm blooded, and thus the question, this statement is true. Okay. So fourth chapter we have finished now. So let's start with the fifth chapter. Okay. Let's start with the chapter 5 now. Bouquet colorful. Children, generally we give flowers to our friends, our parents, our teachers, and we give different colors of flowers. And to friends also we give different colors of the flowers or different types of flowers. All these flowers have meaning. So now today we will see what flower and which color means what. Okay. So let us, there is a matching, some of the names of the flowers are given and you have to match with their meaning. When we give, what is the meaning, what meaning does it depict, okay. So the first is sunflower. Sunflower depicts adoration. Adore, okay, Pujaniya types. Second is marigold. Marigold depicts desire for riches. Third is pink carnation. The meaning is gratitude. Fourth flower is rosemary. So the rosemary is given for remembrance. Fifth is pink rose. Pink rose is always given for friendship. It depicts friendship. Sixth is violet tulip. Violet tulip depicts faithfulness. Seventh is holly. Holly flower depicts domestic happiness. Eighth is magnolia. Magnolia depicts dignity. Ninth flower is ivy. Ivy, it depicts the fidelity. Then 10th is apple blossom. Apple blossom flower when is given, it depicts promise. Eleventh one is red rose. Red rose is always given when anyone is passionate to love. And last one is water lily. Water lily is always given for purity of heart. It depicts purity of heart. So here we have finished the fifth chapter, Bouquet Colorful, and the next chapter is Plant Quiz. Children, the next chapter is Plant Quiz. This we will discuss in the next video. Okay, the third video. Thank you and have a nice day.